Coming up, how Feeding South Dakota had to switch up the way they give during the pandemic.
And Minnesota's mask mandate is now in effect. How business owners plan to deal with customers who won't comply with the governor's order. Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
2 suspects were arrested after a man was discovered with gunshot wounds who eventually died. Shortly before 4:30 Sunday morning, Sioux Falls police were called to the area of East Austin and Northcliffe Avenue for reports of gunshots. Authorities also received calls saying someone was shot.
Police found a male victim with gunshot wounds. He died at the hospital. 24-year-old Rashawn Guest was arrested for second-degree murder. 22-year-old Skylar Jorgensen, accessory to second-degree murder. We hope to learn more at this morning's police briefing. You can watch it live right here on KELOLAND.com starting at 10:30.
Sioux Falls police are investigating a shots fired call early yesterday morning near Falls Park.
Officers were at the park for an unrelated DUI call when they heard gunshots just after 3 o'clock Sunday morning. Police say a crowd that had gathered in the area of 3rd and Weber ran off as officers arrived on the scene.
They found spent shell casings in the area, but no one was hurt. Police have not identified any suspects.
The suspect in the shooting death of a Northeast Nebraska woman has been arrested in Sioux City, Iowa.
Sioux City police say Deshaun Gleaton Jr. was arrested without incident Friday night. He is facing a possible first-degree murder charge in the killing of 29-year-old Haley Christensen in Norfolk on Friday morning. Christensen was found suffering from a gunshot wound at a Norfolk home and died during surgery.
Gleaton was out of prison on bond on suspicion of third-degree domestic assault and first-degree trespassing. Authorities say Christensen was the victim in those cases.
A couple in Minnesota wore red face masks with swastikas on them to a Walmart in a video posted on social media. Police were called Saturday to the Walmart in Marshall, Minnesota on a report that 2 shoppers were wearing the mask with the symbol used by the Nazi Party.
Another shopper posted this video on social media of the man and woman being confronted by others in the store. Marshall police gave the couple no trespass notices but did not cite or arrest them. Walmart says they will not tolerate any form of discrimination or harassment in its business. Turning to weather now, storms followed the heat in parts of KELOLAND over the weekend.
But is there more heat on the way? Let's find out with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
The hot weather, yeah, that subject I think is going to get better. Not as much heat, not as much humidity either, but rain chances also are a little lower. As you look at the big picture, cold front from the weekend has sagged south into Kansas, parts of Missouri and southern Iowa, and now leaving behind that, I think, a little taste of some Canadian air. And so I think that'll feel pretty good on these overnights, especially. And then the day part forecast will warm nicely well into the 80s. Here's a little sample of what we talk about sometimes when we, tell you how humid it feels outside. If the dew points in the 40s and 50s this time of year, that's dry, and we've got that going here for many of us, and that's not just today. It's going to last at least through the middle part of the week, so enjoy it. I think it'll be a nice little treat here. 83 Sioux Falls today, 85 in Aberdeen, and 88 for Pierre and Rapid City. One last look at your forecast coming up.
Thanks, Brian. As of Sunday morning, one more South Dakotan has died due to COVID-19. That brings the total number of deaths to 123 in the state.
The South Dakota Department of Health also reported 90 new cases of COVID-19. That brings the total number of cases to just under 8,400, with 908 of those cases being active.
However, over 7,300 people have recovered from the virus. New numbers are expected later this morning.
Minnesota health officials reported 871 newly confirmed coronavirus cases on Sunday. The 4th straight day the state has reported more than 700 new cases. The spike in new daily cases was one of the largest in Minnesota since May. The new cases raised the total of confirmed infections in Minnesota since the pandemic started to 51,153.
3 new deaths also were reported Sunday, raising Minnesota's death toll to 1,574. A total of 273 patients were hospitalized Sunday, down from 287 on Saturday. The number of patients requiring intensive care remained at 115 on Sunday. Daily counts for hospitalized patients in Minnesota have been trending down or holding steady in recent weeks. Minnesota's statewide mask mandate went into effect Saturday, requiring all customers to wear a face covering when they're inside businesses. The goal is to reduce a rising number of coronavirus cases in the state.
Business owners say they won't give customers any slack if they refuse to mask up.
It would be, if you're not going to listen to my rules, you're out of here. So that's the way it is. And you get a no trespassing on you. And what would happen then is if you came back, the police could come take you away.
Minnesota business owners hope the mask mandate might bring in customers who have been on the fence about venturing out during the pandemic. Everyone is finding out what a new normal looks like in everyday life during the COVID-19 pandemic, and this includes organizations like Feeding South Dakota.
Right away in March, Feeding South Dakota made the decision to close their food pantries in Sioux Falls and Rapid City. However, that doesn't mean they aren't still helping those in need of help with food. It just looks a little different. CEO Matt Gasson estimates they've been providing meals to roughly 10,000 households each week across the state.
Because of the pandemic, Gasson says they estimate they are doing 2.5 times more distribution right now than they were doing at this time last year. This has happened through mobile food distributions.
The mission has never changed through all of this, right? It's still to provide food to individuals and families that are in need of food assistance. How we do it is where the big changes have come. You know, it's the model in which we're distributing it, the processes we go, the locations we're at, you know, the use of volunteers versus doing more of it with our own staff. I mean, we have just been in a constant growth and change mode.
Gasson says they've also been able to reach more communities in need than they could last year. And that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get one last look at your weather with meteorologist Brian Karstens.
All right, weather it is, and high pressure is still on the maps today. That means for the most part dry weather. There might be an isolated shower in the west, but for the most part tonight and tomorrow too looking to be pretty inactive. But late tomorrow, and then we switch gears into Wednesday. Watch this area of low pressure. This is going to come in to the west, and it will likely be a triggering mechanism for showers and thunderstorms in western and central South Dakota. Some of that could move into Sioux Falls. Again, we're kind of on the edge of things, but I would advertise at least a chance of a shower or thunderstorm at this point. That's the big feature of the week. Once that moves out, then we're probably back to some dry weather as we head toward next weekend. Not much change on temperature, though. It looks like mainly into the 80s. And when we look at Aberdeen and the Northeast, too, we're looking at temperatures here, middle 80s as well. Still about a 20% chance of rain in the forecast there. I expect Pierre, central South Dakota. We're looking at Wednesday, Thursday, highs in the middle 80s, too, but a little better chances of rain here the farther west you live, including the Black Hills. And that's Wednesday through Friday in these 7-day forecasts. More information online right here at KELOLAND.com, and have a great Monday.